Good morning. Let's see here. Let's snooze those. Keep that open, keep that open. Good morning, everybody. Transcend. Ramon. What's up, guys? We're gonna play some New World today again. This will be another full stream. I'll go for 6 or so hours this morning. This is the plan anyway. We've had nonstop rain. God, when did it start? It was all day yesterday, all last night, and all night the previous night. So we've had 2 full nights of rain, 1 full day of rain, and last night we had some gnarly winds. So we'll see how the internet and power are today because it's still kind of stormy outside, and the storms have moved on. But we have another wave coming in, so we're under tropical storm advisory right now. So as long as the power and internet are good, we'll be going for a while today is the plan. But we're going to start off, we talked about this yesterday. We're going to start off this morning watching the Squadron 42 live gameplay reveal. So it has been announced for 2026. Now, I don't believe Chris Roberts for a minute when it comes to deadlines because they've missed so many deadlines with Star Citizen over the years. So, yeah, whatever. However, I will say that they haven't given any release dates in a long time now because they recognized that they were never hitting those deadlines. So the fact that they've been willing to set a deadline, at least for Squadron 42, suggests that they actually, to me, might be on the path to hitting a deadline. Um, this I've seen clips of. It looks everything I wanted it to be. I'm just going to say that right there. I backed the Kickstarter on this premise, not the Star Citizen premise. I don't give a shit about Star Citizen. I really don't. I bought into the Kickstarter for this. So for me, this is what I've been waiting for. I don't log into Star Citizen much, even though I've been in since day one, because I don't really care about Star Citizen as a whole. I'm mostly interested in this. I will be playing Star Citizen when it comes out, but this is what I really wanted to play because Wing Commander 3, Wing Commander 4, Mark Hamill is one of the main characters. Malcolm McDowell, holy shit, John, Rhys Davies. Like there was anybody who played like the Wing Commander 3 and 4 games in particular, those were awesome. And then, Freelancer didn't have all the voice acting and everything else, but it was still a phenomenal flight sim, sci-fi sim, life sim game. And this is essentially what I backed, so um for that single player storyline. Yeah, Transcend, it's not that I'm not interested in the MMO, it's that this is my primary interest. I will play Star Citizen when it comes out, but this is what I've really been waiting for. So, um we'll see. We'll see. I am hopeful that we could actually see it in 2026. That would be really cool. They've actually released, more info right now. I was reading through some news coverage the other day, yesterday, talking about how they've said that it's going to have 30 to 40 hours of content, and that it will, and that's like 30, 40 hours for the people who are going to actually play the game and not just speed run it. Because when they give a number like that, it means the speed runners might be able to finish it in a certain amount of time. But if they've made all the cutscenes mandatory, and this is a cinematic experience as opposed to just a video game, there might very well legitimately be like 30 hours of gameplay for everybody if there's all the cutscenes and stuff. I don't know. We're gonna watch. I've seen clips. It looks amazing. Just to let you know, guys, I don't own a flight stick, and I said this year, I said I will buy a flight stick when I'm really interested in Phase 4 because that's coming down the pipeline. When it gets to Phase 4, when Star Citizen gets to Phase 4, I'm going to buy a flight stick and I'm going to start playing this game, playing Squadron Star Citizen on my channel a bit. Um, I'm not gonna buy anything super expensive. I'm just gonna get an entry level. I've looked at some stuff that's like 150, 200 bucks. That's more than enough for my needs. This will be the one game, the only game that I play on a flight stick. Um, anyway, let's dive in. I'm rambling. Good morning, everybody. We are doing members only on YouTube and subscribers only on Twitch right now, because I don't want to. I want to be immersed in this. I'm happy to chat, but I want to keep the chat intimate with our members and subscribers. So, good morning, all of you. When we get past this and we get into New World, I will open up the chat for everybody. But for the meantime, we're going to sink our teeth into this, drink some coffee together, and explore and enjoy some Squadron 42 stuff. By the way, the Wing Commander movie was great. You can't tell me otherwise. I loved it.
Joining the Navy is not about piloting the most cutting-edge ships.
Henry Cavill.
Traveling to the farthest reaches of the universe. Forging connections that will last your entire life. Fighting to protect your home and loved ones.
Fuck yeah.
Even learning what you're truly capable of. Those are just the perks. I'm Commander Ryan Enright. I fly Navy.
Fuck yeah. Cavillson came doing a recruitment video for the Navy. Dude, I'd join the Navy because of him. I would totally join the Navy if Henry Cavill recruited me as a 17-year-old young man. Dude, you are everything I want to be. Let's fucking do it. Let's go fly some badass ships. Oh my god. Forged by the stars. I'm here to do my part. Yeah, I got some links, Ramon. I did a video asking people for some recommendations a few months back, and I got some good links. So this is going to be character creation, I'm assuming.
I assumed he talked to all rookies that way.
I assumed he talked to all the rookies that way.
Now I wonder if that's placeholders, all the image cards, because they didn't have you creating like your a custom avatar per se. Which I can understand why if you're mostly going to be first person, flying in a suit, etc.
Archangel 6, come in.
Go 6.
I'm getting a faint contact on bearing 287. You picking that up?
Oh my god, this looks amazing.
Scanning now.
I gotta turn the volume up on my end, guys, because Chris will be fine with the cats. Oh, fuck me, this looks amazing.
Provided that the civilian traffic is restricted under lockdown.
This is from the presentation yesterday, Ramon. So CitizenCon is going on right now in Manchester. It's their annual conference for Star Citizen. They debuted this live yesterday on stage. This is not the live version. This is the entire gameplay, but without the live reactions and everything else. They had a couple of crashes during live. This is just without the crashes. This is the whole gameplay experience. It's like an hour and 10 minutes of gameplay.
Scimitar, reposition for heading 038. Copy that. Adjusting it now. Reaper Squadron. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, that music.
In position, holding now.
Wow.
All flanks. Bishop wants to lose formation on our battles so we don't clump up. Copy that.
You know, Ramon, I played it a few months back on my new rig, which has a 4080 in it, and it ran pretty good. I was maxed out. Like, I didn't have any issues. And that's not an optimized build.
I know I just wrote you. But a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other side of the jump got twigged and went dark. My word is it might be that clan that we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them off quite.
So
like
this
the
looks
other
like the
did.
ID card.
Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to pull for anymore. I just wanted to let you know. I'll write as soon as I can. Stay
Welcome
safe.
aboard, guys. Gillian Anderson. Woo! The cast in this is freaking amazing.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir,
And this is all
Nice.
filmed like 5 years ago, I think, something like that. It was a
I
while
used to
ago.
do the same thing when I was first coming up. Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches. Have you seen the F-8s up close?
no, sir.
The thing's a beast. Nimble, too.
12 maneuvering thrusters and 3 mains. It sure sounds like it. Sir.
Captain McLaren to the bridge. Captain McLaren to the bridge.
I saw you apply to the Flight Academy again.
Yes, sir.
Keep your head up. Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you, sir.
Nice little... Getting a little emotional there. Nice little emotional kick from the captain. Remembering her days as a cadet. Fucking it up a couple times before she got in.
Get gear and report to your turret. Repeat, all gunners to your turrets.
Yeah, Metroid, I am... This is amazing. I'm gonna lose myself when this comes out. Like... This is a game that, honestly, something like this could get me into VR. Like,
Watkins and logistics, and he said the recon team was wiped out.
Really? Then why are we
I would
still
get a
here?
VR head. I would get a VR setup for something like this. If it looked like this
They'll
fidelity
take as much
in
time as they want. The longer they
VR.
wait, more of a chance the 42s will get back.
Well, they can hit whenever.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Where's your helmet?
can't gun without it.
Come on.
Rookie mistake. I gotta get to my turret. Got to go up.
Really, Metroid.
Jacob's told me the Vandals have 4 shifts, and I haven't been able to sleep since. I heard from my buddy over on Banshee.
I love my wife, but this might have to take precedence.
I heard we aren't getting any reinforcements.
Through, right? We've been getting tuned up for weeks.
It's this Polo Initiative horse shit. High Command's been freaking out about having to make cuts, so everybody's taking hits. Winslow on the bench
Got a
told me
lore
they got
entry
denied
over
on
there.
extra ammo for their main gun.
Almost like the suits on Earth 1 attack.
Maybe we should oblige you.
You heard about this show, Lost Squad?
Are they seriously doing another show about the fall of Caliban?
Another lore entry.
Supposedly out next year.
Squadron 69 or 89, the Lost Squad.
do me a favor.
This is really cool. Hug your mom, like showing very intimate moments of soldiers off duty. Very cool. The few become Navy starmen. I love the sticker in his locker. Oh, yeah, the automatic parts of the helmet. That was cool. Oh, I can dig it, man. So now you've got your HUD.
Hey.
Guys, I gotta.
All set?
That transition.
Hey, you got any sleep last night? Yeah.
I gotta go back. That transition right there, guys, into the HUD. That was fucking brilliant. Watch this shit. Oh, I love it. Boom, here's your mini map.
Hey. All set? Hey, you got any sleep last night?
I did not get any sleep last night, sir. Legit, real life. Fucking storms, man. I think I finally went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. My alarm is usually at 4. I turned that shit off and slept till 6:30.
Oh, bad news. I heard Goofy was assigned to your rig for this last shift, so brace yourself. Your controls are gonna be screwed.
I wonder if Goofy's like a mechanic.
CitizenCon upgraded to orange.
Uh-oh.
All reserve personnel get to your stations.
Looks like this could be it. Hey, good luck. See you up there.
You got it.
God, if you've never played Wing Commander 3 and Wing Commander 4, this is... I'm having flashbacks right now.
God damn it, Goofy, get the hell out of there! So glad you could join us. I want you calibrated and ready to fire in 5, here?
Up into your ship. God damn. Yeah, 100% Scully.
I don't know how the hell Goofy uses this thing with those settings. I'm just gonna do a full reset so you can get operational. Just follow the on-screen instructions for the calibration program. Stand by. We'll start with tracking. Since we're out here hunting a Vandal clan, I'll load up one of their ships for you to follow.
Now we're in tutorial mode for flying. They're just showing full controller right now.
Right. You should be all set for controlling your turret.
So they're showing
Next
mouse
up,
and keyboard
test your firing mechanics.
at the moment.
The system projects simulated rounds, so don't worry about friendly fire.
This is like a turret. I see. I thought it was a ship.
Looking good. Last thing we need to do is verify your targeting. I'll load up a larger Vandal ship for you to practice targeting specific parts of the enemy.
Oh wow, okay. Shields, engines.
Their targeting is tracking solid, so that should do it. Checking the other gunners, and they seem to be up as well. Everyone up? Marcus, test your tilt. System says it's ticking.
Moving out, sir. Seems fine to me.
Good. All right, people. Eyes open, mouths shut.
Any idea what's happening, sir?
You covering your sector and staying off comms. At least that's what should be happening.
My money's still on the drill.
What'd I just say?
Sorry, sir. About time.
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! I love the commander. Oh, Scary Oldman?
Attention, Second Fleet.
Yep.
This is Admiral Bishop. For 6 months now, we have faced an elusive enemy determined to see the Empire burn.
Gillian Anderson.
Every human with it. There have been battles. There have been losses.
Mark Strong.
Each and every one of you has proven yourself time and again, but today I must ask for more. Today,
so we're in one
we
of
fight
these.
one last battle. Advanced recon indicates the entire Vandal fleet has just entered the system. This means a Kingship.
The flickering face, that was weird.
Headed our way. Now, some of you will not survive today, but there will be no time for sorrow. We will have to grieve for them later, because 2 billion souls in this system hang in the balance.
Chris and I are in the middle of watching Slow Horses right now, so this is the trip, because the Oldman is a badass. He's played a ton of great characters over the years.
A handful of times. Battle of Orion, Siege of Tiber, the Fall of Caliban.
Yeah, they said 2026, I think is what was mentioned yesterday, Metroid, so that's still got a couple of years left.
We'll remember us differently.
Assuming they even hit that date.
We will not have to worry about it being kind, because today we will define ourselves through our actions. We will not lose the system. We will not fall back. We will win, because we have to. We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and they ask, what did you do in the Battle of Vega? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line.
Yeah, this is part of last year's presentation too, the Hold the Line video. That was when they announced it was feature complete.
To stand with you today. Good luck.
It's a good speech.
Bishop out.
If I gave a shit, I'd be motivated too.
Nice speech.
Any word from the recon team?
Not yet.
Let's get into position.
Oh, those fighters look good, man. Battlestar Galactica vibes. Send me out in a Viper, sir. Oh, that looks dope. Man, oh, the music. Oh, it gets me, man. That's a great theme for the Armada. Ooh, look at the engines. Those Corvettes are sick as shit, dude. They've got some grade A ship design. Here they come.
Fleet, hold fire until my mark.
I need to know who wrote the soundtrack. This is awesome. The chanting in the background. Oh, it's great. We're about to get very, very fucked. God, wouldn't it be cool if they did like a dogfighting game in the Halo universe too? Pedro Macedo Camacho is the composer, says Metroid. Nice.
We'll have to hit him close.
I'd never looked it up. I'll go dig into that later.
What are they waiting for?
That. They're waiting for that. They're waiting for the big thing that's gonna fuck us all. Every good story needs a unbeatable antagonist at the beginning of the tale. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that hits so hard.
I thought it would be bigger.
Oh, come on. That's great. Gotta have some cheesy comedy in there for the win, man. Ooh, who are you? Is he gonna give his own speech? Yeah, we totally need the Master Chief right now. So we're gonna see their version of a speech now, or what? Or they're just gonna fire? They've already had their speech, guys.
Ship's locked, sir. Fleet's ready.
Stand by.
Oh, everything's about to go sideways. Oh, look at the shipwrecks. Acá pena, cocina cos. This is the intro to the game. Back to my POV now. a nice transition right there.
Multiple contacts inbound.
So we've learned how to fight, we've learned how to shoot.
Got one! I got one!
T for target!
Good kill.
Oh, I like the reload.
Keep up the pressure. Another wave. Yeah, I see him.
So I'm assuming that's the zoom in version. And the other one is the zoomed out version. Yeah, zooming out and then.
Oh, he's incoming. Get him. Get him. Now that's how you do it.
Ammo completed. Here we go.
Good job, all. Stay focused. Tracking enemy sides. Light him up. On. Woo! Target down. Good kill.
This looks proper fun, man. That gun sounds good too.
Gauntlet, I got bogeys I can't shake. I need a brush off. You got your pilot. All right, gunners, protect our fighters. Tracking target.
Down.
Can't hold out much longer.
Down.
Damn it, gunners, take out those duels. Thanks for the help, Doctor. You got it. Get back in there.
Will do.
Okay, now we're back out. Something's about to go down. I've seen a couple of janky transitions, but again, it's work in progress, so they've still got polish to do. Looks damn good.
August, shift your position back and drift 8 degrees off X-axis. That should bring that Moiler into your field of fire. Corvers, redirect to fill the gap and take those gunboats off integrity.
Eye on the prize.
Scimitar, your turn to play bait.
Oh, what do we got here? Gonna sting him just a little bit.
Banshee, push forward. Let's see how strong that line is. Raiden, you're their support.
So they're showing a master tactician at work. He's still gonna get crushed, but they're showing how he got where he is. Big picture.
Multiple impacts, sir. Could have been capital ship fire.
No, it's too focused. It's more like heavy fighters. Do we have a line on them?
Turrets have been taken out, sir.
Gauntlet, come in. We need you to sweep up some fighters on us.
On it, sir. Get us in close.
Aye, sir.
You're
God.
up, turret gunners. We're guarding Bishop here. Make me proud.
Nothing sexier than woman in command. Get it done, Gillian Anderson! Get some!
Heard the captain? I want those dull ships fried and crispy. Copy?
Fried and crispy coming up, sir.
On it, sir.
Cinematic gunners, it's us or them. Good kill.
Oh, I'm out of coffee. No!
Those fighters knocked out Gary's shields. Enemy bombers are incoming.
Bombers.
Take them out.
Yeah. Gotta get the bombers.
Tracking's on.
Oh, those are big boys. Oh yeah, you can knock out their engines. Nicely done. More than one.
Here we go. Target down. The more Vandal bombers trying to hit the Krug area again. Focus up and take them out.
That was a nice tracking shot with the object in the foreground, the remnants of the other one. God, those explosions are awesome. Explosions in space. So where are all the haters from Star Wars Acolyte? Or no, it wasn't Acolyte. It was the show before that, where they were complaining about fire in space, and I was like, George Lucas has been doing explosions in space for years. They've got explosions in space here. I want to see those people coming out of the woodwork and complaining. I don't give a shit as long as it looks cool, personally. I had somebody today on that video I did about Exodus yesterday, saying that they wrote a novel of a reply on the YouTube video about why they're not going to be able to play it or enjoy it because it's not doing faster than light travel according to this scientific formula. And I'm like, dude, you got to separate reality if you're going to be able to enjoy video games. I don't give a shit if explosions wouldn't realistically happen in space. They look cool as shit in a video game. Oh!
You see that? Oh god.
Skazabrut says, I thought we found a whole new area of New World until I saw the full title. Yeah, we're doing a Squadron 42 video first, then we're going to get into New World here in a bit. I think we're about halfway done. That's cool. This is definitely some meaty combat, man. They really want you to understand how much the enemy wants us dead in this game. They are. Look at what they're throwing at us.
Keep up that fire. Get ready. Corvette's coming around. All gunners, get ready to target the main turret.
Ooh, no, that's not good.
Can anybody see? Shut up and fire.
Shut up and fire.
Take out that main turret. One of my guns is down.
Ignore everything. Keep firing.
All gunners, take out that turret. It's the only target right now. We won't survive another hit.
Turret down!
Tracking multiple inbound boarding spikes. Target and eliminate. We should get the hell out of here.
Are those guys latching onto the ship?
I need help. I need help.
Oh! Is that our turret down? Yep. What's up, Babylonian?
More vandals slip fast. Made planet ball. Copy. Forwarding ventures onto the ground forces.
We've got your pad, Argus.
What's up, Nick 2?
Could really just do some fire cleanup. We're taking multiple hits.
335. Break engagement and support.
Firing now.
Yeah, here's when the tide turns, probably.
For full spread.
Yep, here's where the tide turns.
Any effect on target?
This is where y'all are gonna feel the sting. Oh yeah, this is gonna burn. There is no lube with this big boy.
Getting a weird power spike from the Kingship.
Yeah, bubbly attack ship's burning off the shoulder of Orion. Oh shit!
Argus is down. Repeat. Argus is down.
Flight ops. Scramble any available support ships to pick up survivors. This thing is chewing us up, sir.
Break engagement with this destroyer. Aligned for a run on the Kingship.
Weapons. I'm gonna need you to cook up a firing solution on that Kingship. Hit him with everything we got.
So, all of our weapons even focused?
Have to do something. Right, Mr. Krause? The Van Duel aren't gonna blow themselves up.
Yes, sir. Wait, next time we take a hit, drop our shields an extra 30%.
Hear that, Shields?
Sir.
Navigation.
Sir.
Adjust heading.
So he wants them to think that they got hit harder than they
Let's
did.
get their attention.
God, these guys are toothy bastards. Their Occuri grows. Okay. Cautious. Please, and you would hesitate. You have much to learn. I love it. So he told him next time we take a hit, drop the shields by 30%.
Second shield generator's down, sir. Starboard 4 exposed. Sir.
Hit them again.
Waiting on you, Mr. Krause.
They're gonna kill us.
Getting power spikes. And charging up the main gun. I guess you got their attention.
What was this? Go who? Oh, fuck me! This, I told you!
All right, people.
Here we go.
5 seconds out to the fray.
There's Henry Cavill's character.
Cal. You got point.
Yeah, buddy!
Copy that. Tally's on me.
Oh, these are the bad boys. This is it.
Flight. Echo flight. Prep for boost.
This is why he is the admiral, man. Oh my god. Now let's see if they can actually take this ship down, or if it's just, you know, one last hoorah. Let's say hi.
All copy. Tubs are ready. Stand by for lock.
And these kids didn't get where they are by being nobodies. Yeah, it is Gary Oldman. Yeah, it's Gary Oldman, Gillian Anderson, Mark Strong, Henry Cavill. Dude, the cast is stacked.
Take a run at that shield, Jenny.
Copy. Hey, Roger.
Mark Hamill's in this. John Rhys Davies is in it, coming back from the Wing Commander days.
Tally's maintain vector. I'll clear you a shot.
Hubastar coming out with a $5 super chat. Good morning, afternoon, evening. What's up, Hubastar? Thanks, man.
Look out.
Man, this is making me want to go back and rewatch Battlestar Galactica from
Cal, I don't think your ship got the firepower.
Sci-Fi Channel. Yep, that same Mark Hamill. Oh, that was cool. These guys are badasses. Shields are down. Get the fuck in there. Let's go. I know, but I loved most recently in the Dark Crystal show on Netflix. It's like people, he has done so much voice work that most people just don't have a clue about. It's awesome. I remember Full Throttle being the first like video game I played where I remember Hamill was big part of. That's not good. Better help your boys do their job.
Shields are holding. Barely. That shot took out our main thrusters.
No, not us, them.
The Kingship shields are down.
Yes.
Go, go,
We
go.
don't celebrate until they're dead.
The cock knocker, man. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Isn't that coming? Didn't he just get the rights to Dogma back? Or no, wait, that was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, not Dogma. He did just get the rights to Dogma back, though, which means there's going to be a re-release happening soon. That part didn't get translated. I'm doing my part. What is he about to do? He's about to do something that's gonna like just blow everybody up. So he's gonna yeet, and he's taking this staff of power or something, and they're gonna go like rebuild or something. Hang on. He's gonna do a suicide mission now, isn't he? Yep. We may have lost the battle, but not the war. That's a cool looking ship, yeah, man. He said, "Yo, mama smell." Somebody asked, "Is this Star Trek?" Hey man, it could be.
Sir,
Strange New
Kingship's
Worlds
headed right
has
for
had
us.
some pretty awesome dogfights.
Evade? Shot took out the main thruster, sir. I'm trying to get the auxiliaries online.
Getting a rapid increase in the Kingship's energy signature. Looks like they're trying to go critical.
Even if we dodge, we won't get clear of the blast range on auxiliary alone. Attention, fleet. This is Admiral Bishop. You are ordered to immediately withdraw. I repeat, withdraw. All non-essential personnel are dismissed to abandon ship. If you want to volunteer to stay, we can sure use your help. All right. Tell the gunners to concentrate all the power they got. Maybe we can take out this Kingship before it hits us.
Yes, sir. Logistics. I want every ounce of juice pumped into those guns. If we don't need it to breathe or shoot, I don't want it.
So they're definitely setting the stakes for the early moments of game, because you're essentially going to be picking up right after this battle as a survivor. Because we're back to us right now, right? Because we fell down the shaft, right? Remember? Here we are. Yeah. What a great. Yeah, okay. That's perfect transition. It is a story game, Babylonia. No, this is Squadron 42. This is the single player experience that I backed the Star Citizen Kickstarter for. And then they went off and made Star Citizen while simultaneously working on this. This has elements of first-person shooter, elements of flight sim, elements of it's like Wing Commanders 3 and 4, but like modernized, you know. So now we're in the first-person character again. But they filmed all this stuff, like, I want to say 5-6 years ago, Babylonia. They filmed with all the cast on green screens. And then... No. This isn't Star Citizen. This is Squadron 42. This is the first person... I don't know what I would call it. Space sim? Flight sim? Sci-fi RPG? 2015 was when this film says Nick 2. Wow, that's been longer than 5 years ago. That was like... 9 years ago is when they filmed all the mocap. You should look at the cast, man. The cast is absolutely... It's all like top tier actors. Yeah, this is the story game, man. This is it. This is the first hour of gameplay, essentially, is what they released yesterday during CitizenCon. And supposedly, again, I mentioned this earlier, supposedly they've set a 2026 release date for this. But I said earlier, I don't trust Chris Roberts at all when it comes to publishing dates because they've missed so many over the last, like, 10 plus years. But I will say it's the first time they've set a date in a very long time because they do recognize that they've fucked up with a whole bunch of dates. So I'm cautiously optimistic that 2026 could be a reality because they did say last year it was feature complete. Now we're getting a gameplay reveal. It looks like there's still a couple of hiccups. But yeah, this is the Wing Commander 2024 edition.
Find another way out of here.
All right, so now we're bringing up our map on our wrist HUD. Time to find the starboard pods. I bet we're not going to be able to find a pod. We're going to end up getting a ship, and we're going to fly a ship out of here. If I had to guess.
All personnel
What's up?
evacuate ship.
Metro says I got 6.5K in pledges for Star Citizen with 0 regrets. There you go. By the way, everybody, we are live today on YouTube and Twitch as always, but also on TikTok. Yesterday was our first day streaming to TikTok. So we're multi-streaming in 3 places now. I'm looking into whether or not I'm going to add Twitter/X. I've heard good things from bigger content creators. But they also have a lot of followers on Twitter X, which I do not. So I don't know if it's worth the subscription or not yet. Doing some R&D. Room locking down. Press tab to scan. Babylonia. I love the fact that everything they're showing so far is mouse and keyboard, showing that, you know, because I know a lot of people were concerned, do I have to have a flight stick to play this game? No, you do not. However, if you do have a flight stick, it adds another dimension to the game when you get to the ship combat. No, I'm not streaming vertical on TikTok, or Ramon. The way it works is it's showing my stream just like you're seeing it, but what it does is it pops it up to the top, and when you click it, what it does is it pops the video up to the top, and then the chat is all below. So you're watching it in vertical format with the stream taking up the top third, and the chat is taking up the bottom 2/3. However, I can't see the Twitch chat in Streamlabs, so I have to manually check there, and I don't ever do that because I'm hardly ever tabbing out. Although there is some chat over there. Like it says, game name, this is Squadron 42. So if you're watching on TikTok right now, apologies if I'm not answering the chat, but I can't see it here. Dude. Everybody's dead. Oh no. Don't get out of the tunnel, buddy. Gamers never die, we respawn. And so now we see the shooter element. By the way, I fully anticipate the gunplay here is, from what I've seen. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to say something right now that's going to trigger some people. Don't get triggered, please. I fucking love Starfield. However, this is like Cyberpunk 2077 style, and I'm like literally drooling right now. This is awesome. Oh! Oh! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Now, of course, I could only hope, and I can say, from what I've seen, I played Star Citizen like 2-3 months back, and I will say they already have rudimentary controller support, and I could see the vision of Star Citizen where it's like you're here at your console, right, at your command center, and your mouse and keyboard for some things, then you're kicking back and doing controller for another, and then you're seamlessly transitioning into a flight stick for the flight simulation parts. It's already working. It's not flawless, and it's not a flawless transition because it's still not working perfectly, but Star Citizen, you can seamlessly go from mouse and keyboard to controller to flight stick, depending on, and like, I don't want to use mouse and keyboard when I'm navigating my HUDs and my menus, like mail, messages, quest things, etc. Then I can go to controller when I'm running around the base and doing first-person shooter gameplay, and then as soon as I'm in my ship, boom, I'm in a flight stick mode. That's fucking wicked. Like, that's pretty amazing, the seamless nature of the gameplay so far. So, yeah, if those timelines hold true, Metroid, that would be interesting. Did they announce a date for Update 4 yet? For this? Phase 4, sorry. Oh shit, he just almost took down the elevator door.
Breach detected. Depressurizing.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. Helmet sealed. Shit! Grab it, grab it, grab it! Grab it, grab it, grab it! Nicely done. Not enough, but it slowed you down. Slowed you down. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're not 100% fucked. Only like 90%. Press spacebar to launch yourself to nearby surfaces. And see, this is where I would transition to you know, I would be using controller at this point. Not mouse and keyboard. Oh, I don't think there's a new Xbox coming in 2 years. Pretty sure they got a handheld they've mentioned. I would anticipate another 4 years before we get a console. I could be wrong. Game Pass is where Microsoft is putting all their money right now, and that has nothing to do with consoles. It's all about, you know, with their connections doing Amazon Fire Stick and everything they're doing to just make games accessible everywhere. That's the main priority for Microsoft right now. Consoles are the last thing on their mind. Correct, Metroid. There's been some stuff on the forums over the years about, you know, maybe it could, but it was never planned to come to consoles. This was always going to be a PC game. This is pretty cool. So we're literally traversing through 0G, component to component, trying to get to the remains of the ship, because we got to find it. We got the escape pod's not going to cut it at this point. We got to find a ship. I love how you aim for the next location before you launch yourself. That's a cool way to do this. Very impressive cinematics and visuals here. Like, this is all gameplay. This is not cutscene. Oh, we're going to do a running jump, aren't we? We're going to hit that, and we're going to have to run up and launch ourselves off. Oh, we're crawling up. All right, fair enough. Oh, we got to make it all the way over there. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, I will say, I played Star Citizen a couple months back, Scouser. I was talking about this earlier. I've got a 4080 in this machine and 32 gigs of RAM, and it ran the Star Citizen Phase 3, whatever it's in, like 2 months ago, perfectly. I had 0 issues. There were some crashes unrelated to the graphics performance, but the actual optimization and performance, was good. So I think if you have a modern-ish system now, you should be good for when this game comes out. Now, if you're like my older rig right here, which is a 1080 in it, I've tried playing on the 1080. It's like I gotta play it on the low end of settings. It does run fairly well, but you have to put everything on low. And it's questionable in a couple of areas. But it is going to require, it does require a beefy rig even now. We're missing some textures there. That thing was just hanging there. Like, so there's, as you can see, it literally says, you can't see because my big fat head, but it says work in progress. So there's definitely been a few things like that. It was missing the pedestal that pad was on. She's alive! Holy shit! Scully's alive!
I thought I was the only one left.
So did I.
Look, I need your help with something. Follow me. We're running low on power, so we have to reroute our energy from our shields to our thrusters to change direction. Take a seat. I need you to steer the ship.
This is awesome.
Time for your first piloting lesson.
Here we go.
We're setting a new course. For that. Ready?
No.
Go.
Move your mouse to steer the javelin. So they're showing off the mouse controls. You don't have to use a flight stick. Very appreciative of that. Lots of ways to play. That's pretty cool, to be honest with you. Like, you're literally leading it with the tether. We're gonna ram and then take an air pod, escape pod.
Good. Good. Hold that. Shifting power back to shields.
Shields?
Engaging autopilot.
Corvus! I ordered you to fall back!
Can't do that. You're dead in the water and we can help.
The situation's under control. You order reverse.
You can't kill it. Not before it takes you out. We are boarded and burning. This is the only way.
Well, lock your course and get off that thing. Both of you clear?
Aye, aye.
That is the plan.
I will. Damn it.
Incoming fighters. Oh, we're gonna have some first-person shooter combat, aren't we? These are boarding parties. Dude, this intro is insane. Ja 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 ja. The guttural vocalization of these songs.
We're about to have company. I've got to try and divert as much energy as I can to the engines. So I'm gonna need you to hold them off.
Orc music, yeah.
Go now.
Yes, sir.
Loot bodies and containers for ammo. We got a roll kit. Defend the bridge. Med kit. Yep.
Disabling safeties on the reactor to boost some extra juice. Here they come!
Oh, hello. I don't see any aim assist, which means I'm gonna have a hard time killing things. Oh yeah, stim up, baby. Love the knee kick when you're down. That's a cool little thing.
We've got more duel coming.
Hit shield 25%.
So that's a counter is what that is. He got you again, buddy.
Nice work. On me, quick.
Warning, collision imminent.
Time to get off this boat, man.
Ejection system offline.
The escape pod door is jacked. I need you to manually override the door.
She's not gonna make it off with us, though.
Give me a rifle. I'll cover you. I just need a minute to finish up here.
She's not gonna make it.
What's the status on the door?
I'll be playing on easy mode for sure. I do not need to be challenged if I don't have an aim assist.
We're good.
No, we're not. Here they come. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Oh, he got her with the knife. He got her with the knife.
Captain.
Sir.
Don't argue.
Fuck.
Just do me a favor. Give this to Bishop.
Oh shit, man.
Tell him it's all gonna be okay. Tell him it was a good trip.
Warning.
You guys are gonna fucking make me cry during a game trailer. Goddamn. Shit. Dude, any game that can bring tears to my eyes is a good game. That's why actors act, man. Oh, we're not leaving her behind. Fuck yeah. Oh! Fuck you, Captain. Getting you out. Now, whether she survives the pod trip, we'll know here in a minute. Hold tight. That's the end of the game. That's the end, isn't it? So that is the first hour and 10 minutes of the game.
I do solemnly pledge, mind and body, I will defend the Empire with my life.
Your application to the Flight Academy has been reconsidered. Captain McLaren had submitted a letter of recommendation on your behalf before the battle.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. You're safe.
Heart of the Tiger, baby!
We may be a small crew, but the work we do matters.
Welcome to the Stanton. I'm Eugene Morrow.
So we're getting clips.
I'm Petty Officer Webster, Chief Mechanic.
This will be your new home.
This is gonna where we meet Mark Hamill's character, probably.
With Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
Liam Cunningham.
Sir, who the hell are you?
Yeah!
I'm your new wingman, sir. The name's...
You want me to learn your name? Live long enough for me to care.
Live long enough for me to care.
Baron Actual, you're clear to launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Dagobah! I can feel it. I can taste it. I gotta say, you know, I still have zero expectations of timelines because they have blown so many timelines over the past 12 years that this thing's been in development. So I'll hold my breath, or I won't hold my breath, I guess would be the better way to say it. I won't hold my breath about that being a 2026 release, but I am hopeful. I mean, that looks freaking amazing. Um, Me too, Solid Ghost. Like I've just been patiently waiting. Like I said, I did play at Star Citizen a couple months back, like maybe 3 months ago, on the new rig, and it played very well. But I was watching and reading, and I was like, Phase 4 is just around the corner, so I'm gonna wait for Phase 4 to get implemented. Once Phase 4 gets implemented, which will be next year, I'm assuming at some point, I would say you can expect to see me starting to invest some time into this because I do own it, or I do own Star Citizen, and I also get Squadron 42 as a part of that. So we'll start to get in, familiarize ourselves with controls, and start to work towards that um, at some point. I can't wait. That was awesome, guys. This is going to be clipped out as its own thing over on YouTube. So if you're watching this after the fact, this is why you tune in live. Daily streams at 9 a.m. Central on YouTube, Twitch, and now TikTok since yesterday. And we usually go for 6 to 8 hours, which we're going to be doing today. For those of you who are watching the stream, we're going to switch over to New World Eternum here in a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Squadron 42. That was wicked, guys. What a way to start off. That looks like everything I wanted it to be. I've never been a doubter of the project. I've just sort of sarcastically rolled my eyes every time they blow past a deadline. And yeah, GTA 6 for next year. I think that's locked. Rockstar doesn't usually push things back, so I think we're good to go for that. But I mean, I have so many other games I'm playing. Like before we even get to that, like I got Dragon Age Veilguard next week. Maybe not next week, the week after. Very soon. We got Stalker 2, Star Wars Outlaws Story DLC in November, Indiana Jones in December. I'm going to do probably Greedfall 2 Early Access in January, along with Path of Exile 2 Early Access in January. February, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Avowed. March is Atomfall, Tales of the Shire. Expedition 33 doesn't have a launch date yet. Guarantee we're going to play that. If Exodus comes out next year, I'm going to be doing Exodus, doing Awakening next year. I mean, those are just the ones I know about that are on my agenda. So, Fable as well is somewhere next year. Grand Theft Auto 6 somewhere next year. I think next year is we're busy. It's a good time to be a gamer. Let's just put it that way. Good time to be a gamer. Let me put this stuff over to the side.